And there we have the NetComm Roadster 2 56 Ultra SVD up and running. So that's been recapped and all the capacitors are definitely in the correct polarity now. So that is at the moment just downloading WinZip 6.3 32-bit. I accidentally downloaded the 16-bit version previously in Windows 98 and it gives you a prompt. It doesn't look as nice. So this board that's in here is actually pretty much the same as the little Banksia over there, Wave SP56. So NetComm bought up a lot of other modem manufacturers back in the 90s. And it turns out inside this is the board number is BT, or the model of the board is BT, which is probably Banksia technology or technologies. 134 revision B1. Now the Banksia modem in the background there is a BT 134 revision F, I think. The other one I have though is revision B. So the B1 seems to have just been a slightly different layout because this modem is quite flat with the ports all at the back and some things on the side, which is very similar to the Banksia actually. So the Banksia has a volume knob, which is kind of cool. Better speaker too. Oh, I finished downloading. Magnificent. So I thought that was kind of fun. I'll download something else so you can watch the light blink. You know what, we'll do a dial-up sequence. Let's disconnect. Because I realized the boards are quite similar, I didn't bother getting drivers for the modem. I just used the Banksia profile, which would be pretty much identical. I do need to try dumping the firmware off these, which is another thing I've got to look forward to. Fun times. All right, dialing. And there we go, carrier detect on both. No, that's not what I wanted to click. Just download a random file. So you might have noticed the stutter there for those of you familiar with dial-up internet. And I suspect it's because I'm running it through a VoIP box, which is just to the left over there of the Banksia. What is it, an SPA 112, I think? I could have used a 122, but opted for the 112 because... Alright, that'll get the data light blinking. So we ended up connecting at 28.8K, which is about as much as these 56Ks are going to do over the setup I've got. You can apparently possibly get them to go to 30 odd K, but I haven't played around with it too much. I think going Banksia to Banksia, it connected at 31.2 once, but it didn't hold its connection for very long. There was a lot of errors. So I'll just flick up and have a look at how that's going. So it's not going too bad at all. I love Windows. So the actual file server is limited to 10 kilobytes a second, but we never nearly hit those speeds. And this computer can't play WAV files, so it's just good for downloading. So with compression and whatnot, we're hitting roughly 3 kilobytes a second. It's not too bad. I must admit, I originally came across the Avtech modems which would have been, what, mid-90s, 94, 95, 14.4K. I had a 28K one as a kid. And I was hoping to do this, which is very exciting. Interestingly, some of the NetComm stuff, the smart modems, they are quite fancy, and I'm not sure why I can't get one of them to go above 14K. I'll work it out eventually, as I do with most things. But this is where this particular NetComm Roadster is at. And that's going very well. So I'll leave that running for a while just to make sure everything's all hunky-dory and nothing's going to catch fire. Isn't that right? C38 capacitor designation. Or was it C50? It was one of them. As you can see there, beautiful piece of technology. So this is the AM5690 because it's a 56K V90 modem. Very smart of them. Sneaky. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. McRetro out.